Welcome to part 3 of the Megaman X commentary, and this time we're going after Launch Octopus, who is actually he's weak to the rolling shield, and but yeah, we'll get to that fight when we get to it. Basically, this is the water level of the game. Every game needs a water level. This is it for this game. It's actually not too bad in this game. I mean, you got your standard stuff, your standard water type enemies. You got Turtle here from Spark Mantle stage. You got your little water spider robot thing. I just don't get, if it's a robot, how is it able to float on water? Wouldn't it be heavier? I don't get it. I think don't know. I think I'm reading too much into this. But yeah, standard water stuff. You're a little slower in the water. You jump higher while in the water. Standard Megaman water gimmicks. You got these seahorses. Basically, I think wherever bubbles show up, that's where a seahorse will come in, and then it'll shoot you. It won't shoot you. It'll turn into a ball and then roll after you. So you got plenty of time to unleash a charge shot, and one charge shot kills him. This guy, not this guy. The same guy after this is the real asshole. This guy is pretty much easy. You should charge shot his antenna out first. Then you should just either keep charge shotting his face, or you can rapid shot, whichever you'd like. You can shoot his little tentacle things to see if you can get health, but he should really get in trouble. The next one should give you really trouble. The one after this, he is gonna give you really trouble, and I'll explain why in a bit. You get your instant death spikes right there. Yes, in every Mega Man game, spikes are instant death. These fish, they're once you get sucked up by them, you either have to kill them, or you have to take, or you don't take any damage while you're sucked up inside them. I think you just don't get any you don't get any web drops from inside of them. But yeah. Oh yeah, here's the asshole. This guy sucks you up and blows you. No pun intended. But if you hit the antenna, I think he can only do one at a time. So but yeah, the reason why this one's a little harder, it's not that hard, is that he can easily suck you into those spikes if you're not paying attention properly. So yeah, just watch your ground. Just keep jumping. Don't bother shooting him while he's sucking you up. Just jump and get your grounding, and then just wail on him, and he should be done in like mere seconds. Usually he drops 2 to 3 items at a time. Once in a while he'll drop 1 maybe. These currents, you can ride these currents up to get to higher places. Yeah, you'll sometimes find oil rigs like this up top, or you'll find something else, which we're gonna show off in a bit, actually in a few seconds. Yeah, you just keep tapping in, you'll ride it up. See, you can actually just ride this and then jump off, but there's something up here. The one we're gonna want to go to is the next one, this one. When you come up to the point where there's missiles falling from the sky, you want to jump up and jump onto the ship, and you want to shoot that glowing blue thing on the ship. You want to make the ship crash, because you can get a heart tank out of this. Actually, you get to fight a mini boss and a heart tank. You get to fight minutes and get a heart tank. So yeah, these things will just grab you. Just shake you can shake free, I believe, or they'll let you go at a limited amount of time. I just generally shake free just to be safe. And after you destroy it, it'll slowly crash into the ground. And yeah, it'll unveil a secret area for you. I believe in the Megaman X, Maverick Hunter X for PSP remake, that this wasn't a heart tank. This was another Dr. Light capsule. All right, this guy, you can touch and jump on anything except for his head and his tail. You can jump on his back and just ride his back and just you wail charge shots or rapid shots on him. This guy does take a lot of abuse, but if you know to exploit his pattern, he's actually really difficult. Like, just at the end when he's turning, just remember to jump right over his head or his tail, depending on which way he's turning. Like right here, get to the very edge, then jump over his tail. That was a low ceiling area, so I took some damage, but generally you should be okay. Like right here, just jump right over, you'll be fine. As long as you keep repeating that, you should be fine, and he should go down easily. Be careful not to be so high, because you might misplace yourself and fall into a spike. I've had that happen to me multiple times. And yeah, this little area out here unlocks, and you get a free heart tank. And yeah. So yeah, we're gonna get back out here and then continue with the level. I might miss some stuff, like in terms of like weapon, in terms of like energy tanks. If I do, the last video probably we'll do like a quick not the last video, the video right before the Sigma Fortresses would have like a little montage of me collecting the stuff. Normally, and here's where you normally fight this guy if you didn't go after the heart tank. Same deal, same exact pattern. Good thing about this part though, there's no ceiling, so you don't have to worry about hitting the ceiling and then going straight back down and worrying about that tail or his head when you're turning. So this one's easier. This one's definitely easier, even though, just because it's like you have more room to maneuver. And yeah. I remember as a kid, I fucking hated this guy because like I thought you because for some reason when you hit his back, it dings off. You hear the ding like normally. Oh, it's impervious and stuff. Yeah, but when you hit its tail, I'm not sure if its tail you can destroy him with a tail or not. But its tail doesn't make a noise when you shoot it. Like when you shoot it, it just hits it. And I was confused as a kid. I know in the Maverick Hunter X version you can kill him by shooting the tail, but in the original one there's no indication that you can shoot him. By the way, I hate those fish guys. Again, yeah, they suck you up, and then the only way you can get free is by rapidly shooting. All right, I'm gonna die right now because I have low health. I'm not gonna beat Launch Octopus anyway, so I might as well not waste any weapon ammo on him. But yeah, Launch Octopus. The only thing you gotta worry about Launch Octopus is this weird hitbox, because it's really deceptively annoying. Like, look right there. I touched his tentacle and I died. His hitbox is bigger than normal because of his tentacles. So that's all you gotta watch out. Is this hitbox, really? Just don't touch the tentacles. All right. Now we're gonna get out the rolling shield, and that is his weakness. He's weak to the rolling shield. He doesn't stagger like normal Maverick Hunters. I think he's one of the only ones that doesn't stagger. He just continues what he was doing, unless he was doing like the barrage of missiles, which you'll see soon. But yeah, see, look. He'll shoot his homing torpedoes. Sorry, that's a mistranslation. And while he's in this state, you can't hurt him. You can't really hurt him at all. But yeah, I don't show it off because I accidentally clicked too fast. But there's actually a mistranslation. It's not mistranslation. It's misspelled. Homing torpedo is actually spelled harming torpedo. It's actually pretty funny. But I completely forgot to show it off, and I skipped right through the weapon get screen. And I was like, no, I have to show this off. Damn. I'll just tell him in the video. But yeah, just watch out for that tornado thing. He's impervious to that, just remember. So as soon as it's over, just shoot him and you win. The only reason he'll give you trouble is because of that weird hitbox. Is that you don't know if you're gonna hit him or not, because sometimes you'll scrape by his tentacles and sometimes you won't, because yeah, he has a bigger hitbox than usual. I think he's the second biggest hitbox in the Maverick Hunters in Megaman X, the first X, not the other game. Other games, Mavericks have like huge hitboxes, but yeah, he has the second biggest. I think Flame Mammoth has the biggest one, considering he's the biggest Maverick in this game. But yeah, see, I skipped through, but I would say Homing Torpedo. It's actually kind of funny. I think they fixed it though for the X collection. All right, next we're going to go after, I believe it's Boomer Kerwanger. Yeah, Boomer Kerwanger. He is weak to the Homing Torpedo. I mean, Homing Torpedo. Damn. Yeah, I hate Boomer Kerwanger stage is my least favorite stage in this whole game. Two reasons. One, it's a vertical climb, and yeah, you'd think it's easy because yeah, X can scrape walls and wall jump technically. Yeah, but the problem with this stage, I mean, it's not a hard stage. Don't get me wrong, it's not a hard stage. Is that there's always enemies on the walls, and it forces you to use these ladders unless you want to like waste time and shoot them, which I don't really bother because it's just faster to get the ladders anyway. And yeah, I don't know what's up with these things, but when I was playing, I didn't trip these things, and I was clearly touching them, and I don't know why. I think it's the weird hitbox or something, or if I'm jumping at a certain time or something. I'm not sure, but I don't know what's up with those things. I know in the PSP port, those things are almost physically impossible to get through because of just how big X becomes in that game, and because it's 3D. But yeah, I don't know. I've never gotten hit by those things. I've never tripped those things in the original X version, but in the Maverick Hunter X version, I always fucking trip those things, and it's just really mind-boggling. It's just like, this is the original. This is weird. I don't know. I think it's because I think when it blinks, it means it's not active, and when it doesn't blink, it means it is active. So I think that's the case. But yeah, this vertical section, basically watch out for spikes on the left, on the right, and on top of you. Don't dash here. Like, because you might overshoot. Right there, I almost overshot it because I dash jumped, and yeah, you might overshoot if you dash jump. So just take it slow. If you need to dash, just be very careful. Watch your surroundings, and you should be fine. This is the worst climb. This is the worst part I hate because you have to take your time here. You have to wait, shoot these things, and then climb back up. And it's really annoying, especially when you try and monitor your health, because usually they'll get a shot into you before you even get a shot into them, and that's really obnoxious. But if you know how to time it right, you can get through. And I don't know, I just hate this part because you have to, like, you don't have to wait. I mean, you could just like skip it through, but you run the risk of getting hit and you fall down, and you're like, ah, crap, I gotta climb all this again. and it's just annoying. But yeah, if you just take your time, you should be fine. You won't have to worry. You won't be like me at like 3 pellets of health. Yeah, just be careful. I'm gonna regret this climb soon. In a minute, you're gonna see what's gonna happen. But yeah, I absolutely love this game's soundtrack. Boomer Quanger stage is not bad. It isn't bad. It's not the best. My favorite tracks in this game are Storm Eagle stage, Spark Mandrill stage, Flame Mammoth stage, and Sigma stage. All the Sigma stages. And the boss fight music is actually really good too. The intro stage actually has some good tracks too. And I absolutely love Zero's theme, and that theme needs to come back. It needs to come back. I don't know why they've never used Zero's theme in any other X game besides this. If they have, please let me know, because I've been missing out probably. But unless it's like a butchered remix. But I wish they would bring back Zero's theme from this game. That theme is just amazing. It only plays one time. It plays when Zero comes to save you from Vile. That's the only time it plays. And I really hate that, because his theme is, while short and very simple, I'm really having a hard time here on this freaking climb, because I don't want to get shot by that turn thing, and that turn thing is just so annoying. See, look at that. Like, I hate that. I just want to get through with the level. But I was saying, it's a short tune, and it only plays in the beginning, but it's such a memorable tune. It's such a, like, it's music to my ears, honestly. Like, I never listened to, I've never heard something so short that just sounds so great to me. And I wish they would bring it back for at least a remix, like something. Maybe in Megaman X9, who knows? If Capcom ever decides to make another Mega Man game anytime soon. Capcom. I don't know. What is up with Capcom? Like, they recently talked, like, they keep saying, oh, we don't like our Mega Man series, or like our Mega Man series is making money. But Capcom, dude, if you just released like a, and I died there, and I'm gonna see why I hate that vertical climb, because I have to redo it because the checkpoint's right before you start the climb. Ugh. But I digress. I don't bother shooting now. I just run all the way up. I don't really care anymore. I'll shoot these spider things, those things that's climbing on the route. But I was saying, yeah, what is up with Capcom and Mega Man nowadays? Yeah, they gave us Mega Man in Smash 4, and yeah, that's great. Like, to be honest, I love it, and I'm gonna do everything in my power that I can to be able to make him my main character. Because I usually main Pikachu or Samus. I used to main Link, but then I don't know. He got incredibly. They slowed him down from melee, and he got really bad. But yeah, I usually main Samus or Pikachu. I sometimes play Sonic, but Sonic was made terrible on purpose, and I don't even know why. But yeah, I was saying, I don't know why Capcom hasn't made a new Mega Man game, and when they do make a new Mega Man game, they just cancel it. I mean, I was looking forward to Mega Man Universe. That thing looked amazing to play handmade levels. You could play other people's levels. That's awesome. And I was like, why did they cancel Legends 3? I mean, like really? Like, Capcom, you only have money to gain from making a Mega Man game. Like, you will not lose money from making a Mega Man game, because even if it's bad or good, if it's bad, it'll just run off the Sonic 06 syndrome. People will buy it, even though it's terrible. You'll still make money off it. And yeah, I know that usually now game business days are all about the money, but that doesn't mean I want them to bring out a bad game. No, I want them to bring out a good Mega Man game. I'm just saying, though, they have nothing to lose from making a Mega Man game at all. I mean, they only have money to gain, and I don't know why they don't capitalize on that. Alright, Boober Kawanger, pretty easy guy. For the first part of the fight, he'll go left, he'll spam left to right, and shoot a boomerang at you, which you can easily just jump over by using the wall jump. After a few shots, he will start teleporting around the screen, but he won't really throw anything. What you have to worry about is where he's gonna end up. If you happen, because sometimes he'll end up in this place you're about to land in, and that's really annoying. But yeah, just unload a few homing torpedoes, which you don't have to aim, by mind you, and you should be fine. But yeah, someone please answer me that. Why is Capcom did not want to make another Mega Man game? Because they have nothing. Yeah, they always say, like, oh, Mega Man's not gonna sell good though. I'm like, guys, you have nothing to gain but money and a lot of recognition for making another Mega Man game. I'm like, yeah, Star Force series, yeah, it's pretty good. I played a bit of it. The Battle Network, yeah, it's really fun. I love Battle Network. I love X, I love Zero, I love ZX. But give us another classic game that's not 8-bit. Give us another X game that's like X8. X8 was amazing. I don't know. Anyway, next time we're gonna go after Sting Chameleon, and I will see you guys next time.